Evening, everyone. Welcome back to Just Me Gaming. Cheers. So we got another new hero out. The G.I. Joe event is over. Lots of talk and speculation whether we're going to have a G.I. Joe 2.0. So we'll have to see how that goes. I don't think Hasbro was too happy with the drop rates and the fact that it wasn't so much purchasing, more of a gamble that we could get the rewards that were being offered. And Hasbro is a company associated with children, so I don't think they wanted to be associated with that. But the G.I. Joe event is over now, and now we have a new hero from Top War, Mercury. So the easiest way to get this hero is unlock it through this gem event. Every time you click here, you're going to get a couple shards. That's with gems. That's how you can get it for free. No money involved at all. His skill, on the other hand, you're to get that for free, you're going to use your exclusive skill shards, which is in your inventory. Click use, and you're going to go here to Mercury. As you see, we've already reached the limit. We bought the majority, so that's on 100. And once you do that, you're going to go and you're going to unlock them, and you're going to set them up. Let's find him. There he is. So you guys will see when you get the maximum skills, it's going to give you a level 5. With that level 5, he's going to get the master plan. Now the master plan is going to extend your storage for units, and you're going to get 20 more of all your units, which is a good deal. So the gems that you spent to get to here is cheaper than the gems you would have spent to expand your garage by that much, depending on what size and what upgrade you're already at, because that gets more costly with each slot for your garage dock and hangar. Every time you get one, to get another one, the price goes up. So it can get very costly very quickly. So you guys are going to notice I have gold production on them. The reason why, this is not a hero you will use for PvE or PvP. This is a decoration. And what he has is a passive skill. Okay? So we'll get him up to level 7. Again, we're going to do it. No money. Take your time. Keep collecting those skill shards. Keep getting more skills. And you'll get them up to level 7. Alright. Now this hero is no different than Acri. So here's Acri here, same thing, gold shards. So you're going to get a passive skill. And what a passive skill does, it gives you a permanent boost with all your marches. And that's going to give you better attributes for what you're doing. And that's pretty much it for this hero. So for the free-to-play players and all that, definitely not a priority. You're not competing against other CEs. So all these boosts that you hear so much about, and that's the major hype in the game, that's focused towards the biggest of players. When you're playing in your own levels, so you're a free-to-play player, you're at 30 million, 20 million CP, it's all relative. You're going to be competing against them guys. And when you're mechanical master, you're not even worried about it. You're there and you're building your towers, you're building all your facilities. It's a different role. It's like when we had Call of Duty, same thing. So we have the medics, we have the snipers, then we got the assault guys, right? So think of the CE as the assault guys. So they need all this stuff because they're going against other assault team players. And they're head to head, right on the battlefield, head to head. We support them, and we support them with this type of game as well. We support them with numbers, we support them with reinforcements. So we need them to take over a building, knock everybody out. Once they get back in, everybody rushes back in again. There's only 50 rounds in a battle. That's 50, not 15, 50. So you get 300 people to send a single march, you're going to hold off 6 of the biggest people. But now we throw in a couple big CEs in there with that mix, they don't get to the 50 rounds. They're going to lose a lot of troops. And in this game, it's very expensive for the CEs. It's expensive on resources real quick. 2-3 battles, we're using over 300 units per march. And you're not winning them all. Especially when you're going against a collection of CEs in a ruin or in the capital during the UD event. We're going to lose troops for sure. Like, it might take me 2-3 hits to knock everybody out of a building. And that's for all the big CEs. You guys saw in one of the other videos where we faced MBB. I faced them in the SVS Warzone. Like a beast of a player. Awesome account. Dorsal, another one. Oh, massive accounts. But we can take a percentage. So when we take that percentage, and it's Itachi, Eagle, Rabbit, VIP, Melby, S2, who's, you know, now has Scarlet account, we can knock them out. It takes us to use our suppression. So you're going to go in there and you're going to find out what they're running for a troop. You're going to use your suppression and you're going to knock them out. You're going to get their percentages down. They can't repair while in the building. So we take 30 units, 40 units. You might get a real nice hit and get 50 or 60 units off them. So you get 6 hits in, boom, they're out. The biggest players in the game, they're out. They're out of that building. And then it's the support players left where we need lots of people attacking to get through the 50 rounds to get them all out. So there is tactics and there is strategy in the game. So this hero only helps those big CE, those frontline players. The rest don't need it. It's not going to change anything. It's like collecting base skins. It's not going to change anything. That extra 10% attack onto a smaller account doesn't change anything. Like I said, everybody's going to play within their own levels. And that's what makes this game so much fun. And if we can start getting some events where we have 24/7 gameplay, and it's like that, and it's set up in tiers where the levels can face the same players in the same levels, this is going to be a lights out, so much fun game. And I'm still waiting for that. We're still talking with the devs. So hopefully that's going to work out, and that'll come out soon. But as for the new hero, it's a decoration. So take your time with it. No big rush. It's not a big buff. You're going to get a 15% damage increase, and it'll run for all your marches. So enjoy, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. All right. Take care.